Remember, in the real world, jobs are hard. Don't be nervous. You'll be fine.
First job, first day, first paycheck. Honestly, how hard can it be? It's coffee. You push a button, smile pretty. Boom, Barista of the Year.
You do realize it's not a runway, right? It's a coffee shop. People are cranky before their caffeine.
Gloria, I am so ready. Coffee? Easy. Customers? Adorable. Me? Perfect. This is going to be fabulous. Oh, I've got this. How hard can coffee be? Smile, write it down, magic happens. How can I help you, sir?
Black coffee. None of that soy garbage. None of your foam nonsense. Just coffee. Hot, strong, American. Do you understand English?
Yes! Of course, one black coffee. Easy. Coming right up.
What the hell is this? This tastes like sewer water. You call this coffee? My grandmother makes stronger coffee in her sleep.
Oh no. I can make another. Maybe it just... I'm sorry, I can fix it.
You're useless. Figures. They'll let anybody behind the counter now. This whole country's gone to hell.
Can you believe it? Fired! On my first day after my first customer! And it was like the universe sent me the worst man alive!
That bad, huh?
It's humiliating! My first customer screamed at me like I'd committed war crimes. He screamed at me like I'd just poisoned him. Over coffee! Black coffee! I didn't even add foam!
Okay, deep breaths. He's just one angry guy. Forget him.
Oh no, not you again!
Ha! Of course it's you. Figures. I can't even get a decent meal in this country without running into Miss Incompetent.
What would you like to order tonight, sir?
What I'd like is someone who knows what they're doing, but I guess I'll settle for steak. Rare. And don't you dare ruin it like you ruined my coffee.
Steak. Rare. Got it. Would you like anything else with that?
Yes. What I'd like is to speak with your manager and let him know what an incompetent ignoramus he has hired.
Second job, second day. And guess who walked in the door?
Oh no. Not that guy again? Really?
Yes! Same guy. First coffee, now steak. It's like he's stalking me.
Tell me what happened.
He didn't even let me say hello. Just, not you again, incompetent. Screamed it across the whole diner like I was poisoning the food. The manager didn't even give me a chance. Pulled me aside, said, "This isn't working out." Just like that. One customer, one complaint, and boom, fired.
Barbie, that's not on you. That's on him.
But what if it is me? What if I really am useless in the real world?
You're not useless. You're just not in the right place yet. And when you find it, you'll make it yours.
200 applications. Maybe more. And what do I have to show for it? 2 jobs and 2 spectacular failures. First coffee, then steak. Now what? Am I just unemployable? Oh, sure, coding, because that's what I need. More rejection just in computer speak. Well, maybe I could learn to code.
Rough day, huh?
Try rough month. Hundreds of resumes sent, ignored. 2 jobs, both disasters. And the same lunatic showed up both times just to scream at me and got me fired.
You're kidding. Twice? That's unreal.
I don't know, Ken. Maybe I'm the problem. I keep trying to squeeze into jobs I'm not built for. I need to do something different. Something, I don't know, real. The universe thinks I should learn to code.
Maybe the universe is right. I'm thinking about leaving Barbie Land, and I don't just need a new skill. I need a new life. This place isn't enough anymore. But if I'm going to take the leap into the real world, I'd rather not do it alone. I think we'd both crush it in coding boot camp.
Maybe the universe is right. I've tried everything else. Maybe it's time I try something that scares me. And we could do it together.
See? That's a while loop. It keeps going while the condition is true. Like when the song is on repeat until someone says, make it stop.
So it's basically Ken energy, never knowing when to stop. Got it. Okay, recursion is like when you Google why you're tired and it says maybe you have anxiety. So you Google anxiety symptoms, which makes you anxious, so you Google how to stop being anxious, and
Make it stop.
did you just name your variable hot Ken can't code but trying?
It's self-documenting code. Best practice.
Your other variable is just the fire emoji repeated 6 times.
That one handles errors. To finally understanding why programmers hate semicolons.
And to proving that pink laptops can compile code just fine. We should probably get some sleep.
Or we could refactor everything to make it 3 milliseconds faster.
Obviously.
You, talking points, 7 words max, American skim. You, swing state ads, fear first, then hope. And you, stop sweating on the phones, confidence votes, panic doesn't.
But the AC's broken, sir.
I shine, you vote, we win. Soon to be President Ken dazzles in this heat, so you're not sweating, you're glistening. Handle those calls.
My beautiful believers, look at this energy. This is what democracy smells like. And apparently pizza? Who ordered pizza on campaign funds?
It was strategic calorie deployment, sir. Hungry volunteers make spelling errors.
Brilliant. See, this is why I need sharks on my team, not guppies. You know what Washington lacks? Actual competence. They're all Yale degrees and no street smarts. You look like a man with street smarts.
I am just the Ken that you are looking for, sir. You're looking at Governor Ken's new Deputy Chief of Staff, soon to be President Ken. DC, here I come.
Thrilling. Democracy was crying out for more Kens.
Yeah, because everybody can be perfect is definitely a policy.
Exactly. Governor Ken says politics isn't policy, it's production. That's the Kenergy. His last fundraiser was a glitter-soaked rave. It was like the good old days in Barbie Land.
You know we never had glitter. It pollutes the water.
Laugh all you want, but that slogan slays. He chanted, I shine, you vote, we win at the rally. Crowd lost it.
We're literally watching democracy hit a Stack Overflow.
And we can't just hit Control-Z on this disaster.
To the future, plastic, perfect, and polling at 53%.
Remember when our biggest problem was infinite loops?
At least those we could debug. We did it! 6 months ago, I thought API was a smoothie brand.
Remember yesterday you called it an APE instead of API? And you got docked 5 points on the final.
Blame autocorrect, Code King. That wasn't fair, and I still object to that B. But hey, B's get degrees. Now it's time to find a job.
So, I got a job offer. Signed it already.
No way! Where? Spell!
Junior developer. 6 figures, stock options.
Where? Come on already!
Governor Ken's America the Beautiful platform. Campaign tech team.
Glitter rave Ken? That Ken? Optimizing voter suppression funnels?
It's not political, Barbie. It's code. Building their app. Optimizing voter funnels. I can fix it from the inside. Make it less shiny.
Every Ken in tech says that. Of course you would join them as well. I can't believe you.
Full transparency. We already have our guy. He's from MIT, built his own compiler at 14.
Then why am I here?
Diversity metrics. HR needs one female candidate per role. But hey, if you can reverse a binary tree on this whiteboard while explaining blockchain.
The job I'm interviewing for is a junior developer position.
We like to see how people think under pressure.
Pop quiz. Implement a red-black tree. In your head. While I time you. Do you think you can handle that?
The job description said HTML and CSS.
Anyone can center a div. But can you optimize a B+ tree traversal in O-log to the n-space complexity while explaining monads?
Do you actually use monads here?
No offense, but it's going to take 2 years for you to learn our highly complex code base. We're very innovative.
This explains why their website takes 30 seconds to load.
We're a work hard, play hard culture. Beer pong Fridays, mandatory fun, coding until 2 a.m. You cool with that?
I prefer work-life balance.
Oh yeah, of course. Are you planning to have babies soon?
Well, actually, I'm single. I'm just looking to get my first opportunity, and GoBaddy is a perfect company for me to get my start at.
So I'm curious, what did you think of our Super Bowl ad? You know, the one with the bikini model and her server rack.
As a consumer, it was, memorable? As a developer, I was hoping you'd ask about my code base, not my opinions on your bikini models and their racks.
It was empowering. She was holding a laptop. We look for people who fit our hustle culture. If you're not ready to eat, sleep, and breathe code with the team, you won't last long here.
So, how many interviews did you have this week?
12. 50 rejections without even an interview. 3 wanted me to build Uber for dogs as a take-home test for free.
Maybe you could try a different approach.
Like what? Pretend to be Ken? Add Hustle Bro to my list of qualifications? Create a codebase under the pseudonym CodeNinja69? One told me they already had their guy, but had to check the woman box. Another manplained variables like I was 5. And GoBaddy wanted me to support their swimsuit ad. It's hopeless.
Maybe it's not you. Maybe it's the system. We live in a plastic nation that doesn't see you unless you are a perfect Ken.
Even findjobs.con is fake. It's not a connection network. It is a con. It's a scheme to sell your digital soul in the hopes of finding work. Now I'm getting ads for lip injections so I can gain the confidence to look the part.
Then maybe stop trying to fit in. Stop catering to the big plastic companies. Buy now, pay later, miracle pills, plastic lips, and maxing out cards. Maybe you can create your own job?
That's it. Let's start a company.
Not me. I already have a job, and I need the paycheck.
You don't love it. You aren't even appreciated. Mr. CEO that you have worked with for years still doesn't know your name, and you literally saved Barbie Land. I've got 10 grand left from my student loan funds. Let's invest it. You've been a CEO assistant for years, doing the job without the credit. We can build our own thing.
Well, I could pull 10 from my 401k. Match your bet.
Then it's settled. Okay, hear me out. A social platform called IRL, in real life. No filters, no fake followers, no glitter raves. Just actual humans being actual humans.
So, the internet before 2004?
Exactly, but with authentication. Real names, real faces, no bots, no trolls, no propaganda.
You want to compete with America the Beautiful? The platform that just got infinite funding and a blank check from Uncle Ken?
That's why it'll work. They're everything people hate. Algorithmic manipulation, engagement farming, rage baiting for profit. We'll be the opposite.
Barbie, they have 50,000 engineers. They A/B test the color of buttons for maximum dopamine hits. They have psychologists on retainer.
And their users are miserable. Everyone's pretending to be happy while doom-scrolling depressed at 3 a.m.
Miserable users still generate ad revenue. Propaganda pays the server bills.
You sound like them now. Revenue, scale, growth hacking. What happened to the guy who wanted to build something meaningful?
That guy needed a job and health insurance.
One developer. That's all it took to build the first version of Faceplace. One guy who believed people wanted to connect. One hoodie, one laptop, one extremely questionable privacy policy.
That was 20 years ago. The internet was different. I'm sorry, but I have to be honest. They'll crush you.
Probably, but at least I'll go down building something I believe in, not debugging President Ken's autocorrect law to change democracy to Kenergy.
Send me your code.
What?
I'm not saying I'll help, but I'll look at your code. Off the clock.
Okay, IRL, in real life. No beauty coins, no Kenfluencers, no algorithm deciding you're too ugly to vote.
So, Faceplace but sad?
No! The opposite of sad. Real. People are depressed because they are taught they aren't good enough. Our platform needs to celebrate the beauty that exists in everyone. Look, them versus us. We just celebrate being normal. Ken's platform pays the prettiest. Ours rewards kindness, peer-to-peer help, no data scraping APIs. Teachers, librarians, neighbors earn more than Kentrashians.
The Kentrashians would lose their minds.
Exactly. $10 a month for dignity. No ads, no trolls, no data harvesting, no hot or not algorithms.
People share Netflix passwords to save $10.
But they might pay to not have their kids rated on a hotness blockchain.
Sasha's already using filters on every photo. Says her nose is wrong.
There is no wrong nose. That's the whole point. Who decided what a beautiful nose looks like? In ancient Greece, Cleopatra was considered beautiful by Caesar because of her large nose.
You know what? Screw the Kenfluencers. Let's do it. Let's build something that doesn't make women hate themselves.
To IRL, unfiltered and unfakeable.
People, this isn't politics. This is disruption. We're not selling policy, we're selling perfection. The America Beautiful token. It's genius. Citizens take out beauty loans backed by blockchain. Smart contracts for nose jobs. NFTs of your best angles. Your hotness becomes literal currency.
But what if people can't pay back their face loans?
Then the algorithm adjusts their social credit. Ugliness has consequences. Beauty is accountability. Who doesn't want to be beautiful? That's just like so last century.
My Kenfluencers, are we making America a 10 out of 10?
Is this legal?
In this plastic nation, we're democratizing perfection. The America the Beautiful coin. No, wait. The beauty coin lets every American stake their glow up. It's like the Old West, where America gave the land to the settlers, except instead of land, now it's your most important asset, your face. That's the new democracy. That's the Kenergy.
The average teenager spends 6 hours a day feeling inadequate online. Beautycoin has pushed families into debt for nose jobs.
Quick question. Are you two planning on having babies? Because we can't invest in mom startups.
IRL rewards real value. Teachers, nurses, neighbors helping neighbors. No gamified filters.
But hot people drive engagement. That's just biology. Have you considered adding a hot teacher category? Maybe pivot to OnlyFans, but for homework help?
We surveyed 500 parents. They're desperate for alternatives to platforms that rate their kids like cattle.
You know what parents actually buy? Whatever their kids want. And kids want to be Contrashians.
My daughter literally cried because her beauty score dropped.
Try ring lights. Better angles fix everything.
I ran operations for 3 Fortune 500 companies.
Yeah, but do you have any technical founders? Preferably Stanford? Ideally male? Maybe you need a male co-founder for optics?
Little ladies, I'll be frank. You're up against President Ken's platform. Unlimited funds, Kenfluencers, Beautycoin. You've got principles. Cute, but they don't scale.
But Faceplay started in a dorm room.
By a man who looked like a lizard, but coded like a god. Tech doesn't take women who look like you seriously.
You're right. We're just women trying to create something great. Guess we'll just have to build it without you.
Yo, Ken, can you review my code? It auto-charges parents when their kids' scores drop. So motivational for the kids.
I'm looking at this code. It doesn't make any sense. Why does the voting app need to pull beauty scores from user profiles? What is this? If beauty score less than 6, vote Wagrity equals 0.6?
Bro, you found the democracy module. If your beauty score drops below 6, your vote counts as 3/5. Historical precedent.
That's literally unconstitutional. Users below beauty score 5 pay 30% more for subscriptions.
Supply and demand, baby. Uglies are desperate for improvement. We're helping them invest in themselves. Hey, are you okay? You're looking a little stressed. Stress causes wrinkles. Wrinkles lower scores. You wouldn't want to lose your job over a bad beauty day, would you?
No, I just needed coffee.
Great. Remember our team mantra, ship the future. If users wanted reality, they'd go outside. Democracy 2.0 launches Friday.
What am I doing here?
George Floyd. He said, "Help me, mama." He said, "Help me, mama. I can't breathe." And his first breath was his last breath, with a little bit in between.
What in the algorithmic hell is this?
Looks like a folk influencer, trending on IRL.
An homage to American heroes. Oh, please. This is an unpaid open mic night.
Serious. Not unpaid anymore. He's earned $33,000 from that song. He's on his channel bragging about the boat he's about to buy. His merch line drops tomorrow. Hoodies that say, "Making America Stupid Again."
In My America the Beautiful, we don't honor heroes. We rebrand them, repackage them, and roll out the influencer collab.
2 moms from LA are taking on President Ken's Beautycoin empire with an app that pays you for helping neighbors. Here's Karen with the weather.
1 million followers for cinnamon rolls. I beat Gordon Ramsay in the Global Bake Off. My secret is potato flour. Makes them lighter, but still gooey. My granddaughter says I'm going viral. And I said, I hope not. I just got my flu shot.
I finally have my dream job. My coffee shop is paying me to not only create cappuccino art, but to host storytelling nights with our customers. We record it every week and post it on IRL GoTube. We're booked solid every Thursday. Real stories about real people. Last week, a customer proposed using my latte art.
I'm not mopping floors anymore. 20 years in schools taught me how to spot bullies and help the underdogs. Now I speak at assemblies about resilience.
They're destroying the natural order. A janitor is making keynote speaker money. This is Silicon Valley socialism. I don't want this type of person speaking to my kids. English isn't even his first language.
A librarian has more followers than me. I spent $80,000 on this nose.
President Ken, what do you have to say to these two little ladies who are threatening everything that you are working on?
Rex, I told you before that we are rebranding. It's King Ken now. Every man is a king and the U.S. is his kingdom.
Yes, of course, Your Majesty. Apologies. Your thoughts on these small-minded, weak women?
I'm not worried about two ladies with laptops. We have the Pentagon working on Beauty Force 1. Military-grade hotness.
Two ladies with laptops. We should make that our tagline.
To being underestimated. Oh my God! We've hit 100,000 users.
IRL is getting traction? 100,000 users in 3 weeks. They're calling it the anti-beauty coin. Nobody out-platforms me. I invented being perfect. I am the algorithm.
Sir, I can handle this. Let me put together a buyout offer. 10 million, 50, we'll absorb them, shut it down, call it an integration.
Perfect idea, Ken. I love the way you think. Yes, you do that. Negotiate. Make spreadsheets. Give them an offer they can't turn down. I'll give you a bonus if you can pay them in beauty coin, the perfect investment in the future of America.
I won't let you down. I'll draft the terms tonight.
I know you won't, Ken. That's why I need you here on my team.
Stop. We're at 150,000 users. The servers aren't going to crash if you take one night off.
But I need to optimize the...
Don't you think that it's time you went on a date?
I'm building a company. I don't have time for...
For life? Barbie, you're creating a platform about real human connection while living like a hermit in my guest room.
Dating is complicated. Everyone's either a Ken or pretending not to be a Ken.
Look, I spent 10 years telling myself I was too busy for love after my divorce. You know what I learned? Being busy is just fear with a spreadsheet.
What if I'm bad at it? I was literally designed to be perfect. Now I'm this.
This is real. And real is what you're building, right? Besides, you can't create a platform about authentic connection if you're afraid of it yourself.
How do people even meet anymore?
Apps. Welcome to the dystopian buffet of modern love.
The ones with beauty scores?
No, I found some that don't connect to BeautyCoin. Yet. Look. Glitcher, Wink Wonk, Swipe, Settle, and Catch.
Settle? They literally named an app Settle? That's just depressing. These sound like startups that shouldn't have gotten funding.
At least they're honest. Their tagline is, lower your standards, find love faster. Just try it. 1 date a week. Think of it as user research for IRL.
Fine, but if they ask for my beauty score, I'm leaving.
That's my girl. Now, let's write you a profile that doesn't mention coding, startups, or destroying King Ken's empire.
Then what do I talk about?
Literally anything else. You used to have hobbies, remember?
I liked roller skating and dancing.
We'll workshop it. Enjoys long walks away from her laptop.
That's a lie!
Serious. Looking for someone who values authenticity.
Okay, that's actually true.
So you're a CTO. 6 figures, no kids. Perfect. My therapist says I need to lock someone down before 40.
Your therapist sounds concerned.
Let's seal this deal.
I don't close on first meetings.
My mom says I'm a catch. She's actually right over there. Mom, wave!
Does she always come on your dates?
Only the important ones. She has great instincts about wives.
You're even prettier when you look uncomfortable.
And you're even creepier when you touch strangers. Code red.
You taste like strawberries.
Did you just... What is wrong with you?
It's my signature move.
This chord progression literally saved my life. Listen.
How long is this song?
It's not a song, it's a journey. Usually takes 3 hours.
I'm sorry, I have to take this. It's an emergency.
My ex-wife, she took everything. Even my good cooler.
Sorry, excuse me. Bathroom.
What's your favorite movie? Have you seen Fight Club? Fight Club taught me that we need to reject society and punch something every once in a while like real men. That's why I'm all in on beauty coin crypto.
That's literally capitalism bankrolling President Ken's midlife crisis while turning women into NFTs.
Exactly, it's disruption. First rule of beauty coin, everyone talks about beauty coin. Second rule, buy the dip.
Gotta go. I don't date guys who think pump and dump is a pickup line.
Yo, isn't that what this date's all about? Pump tonight, dump by daylight.
So date 7 was the nose licker.
Gloria keeps saying it's a numbers game. I need to get out there. This is what's out there. Guys who think my face is an ice cream cone.
At least he didn't bring his mom.
The bar for meeting men is underground at this point. The Crypto Fight Club guy texted me his beauty score and portfolio. Maybe I should just focus on IRL and forget dating.
No. You deserve better than these clowns. Someone who actually sees you.
Yeah? Where do I find that?
They're around. Probably. Statistically.
You sound like you have opinions about my dating life.
I just think you deserve better than nose lickers and crypto bros.
Thanks for always being on my team.
Always.
How's work at the Evil Empire?
We're launching beauty score mortgages. Your interest rate's calculated based on your cheekbone to chin ratio.
You're joking.
What can I say? I work for a dystopia in exchange for health insurance.
I'm sorry. That wasn't fair of me to...
It's fine. Big day tomorrow. Gotta debug the jawline calculator. Catch you later, okay?
Okay. Miss you too. Coder who believes tech should bring us together, not divide us. Love teaching kids robotics, roller skating badly, and dancing like nobody's watching. He suggested we meet at a salsa club.
A tech bro who actually dances? That's either a lie or a miracle.
He sent me a cha-cha video. The man's got moves.
A coder who dances? That sounds like a deep fake.
Too late. I'm going. If he's real, he might be my soulmate. If not, at least I'll dance. Just water for now. I'm waiting for someone. He's probably stuck in traffic.
Another round? How about a margarita with your water?
Yeah, okay. It looks like I've been stood up. Mr. Cha-Cha Dancer deleted his profile.
He's probably married. If he didn't show up, you dodged a bullet. Excuse me. Is this seat taken? Let me guess. Blind date. Said he was different.
He said he taught kids robotics. He deleted his profile while I was sitting here. Didn't even have the courtesy to ghost me properly.
His loss. You came to dance, didn't you?
I don't even know you.
My name's Kane. I don't catfish. I don't delete profiles. And I actually show up. Already doing better than your last guy.
That bar is so low it's underground.
Then let me raise it. One dance. If I step on your feet, you can leave and blame all men forever.
One dance. But if you lick my nose, I'm calling security.
I'm sorry, what?
Long story.
City lights, they're glowing low. Hearts racing, don't know where this will go. Your smells of fire lighting up the night. First date vibes, everything feels right. Every glance, a current running through. Every word, pulling me to you. Something's alive, it's more than a start. Feel that electric spark in my heart. Oh, it's an electric chemistry. Dancing in the air between you and me. Hearts collide like stars in flight. This could be love on this first night. Electric spark, lighting up the dark. Feel it in my soul, you're my electric spark. Coffee cups and nervous laughs, doing moments wishing time will last. Your hand brushes mine, it's a dangerous thrill. Every second with you feels so real. Feels so real. Every glance, a current running through. Every word, pulling me to you. Something's alive, it's more than a start. Feel that electric spark in my heart. Oh, it's an electric chemistry. Dancing in the air between you and me. Hearts collide like stars in flight. This could be love on this first night. Electric spark, lighting up the dark. Feel it in my soul, you're my electric spark. Is this the start of something true?
I think I'm in trouble.
A fleeting moment or a life with you.
I would
The world
never
fades
hurt
out,
you.
it's just us two.
IRL just hit 1 million users. They're charging $10 monthly. It's catching on.
Pocket change. Buy them out. Then torch it.
I've drafted an offer. 25 million cash. That's $25 per user in cash. It's a fair offer.
Forget cash. Offer 50 mil in beauty coin and I'll cut you a 5 million coin bonus. Imagine the yacht, Ken.
But sir, IRL's whole deal is anti-beauty coin. They're not going to bite.
Beauty coin's backed by the red, white, and fabulous. Refusing, it's basically treason. Make the offer. It's a win-win. Forget the numbers. You dated her for years. What's her weakness?
That was ages ago. She's not the same Barbie.
We need a strategy here. What makes her crack?
She trusts too easily when someone seems vulnerable. See 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 vulnerable.
Because every pawn moves the board. Spill.
She likes real. Guys with causes, books, heart. Ones who would save a puppy in the rain.
So she wants a sensitive soul with abs.
What's the play here, sir? Why are we talking about her personal life?
Just prepare the offer. $20 million to sell us IRL. Double it, triple it. Bury her in zeros until she's begging to sell.
And if she never caves?
Everyone has a price. Hers just comes with more zeros. We are creating the America dream here, and IRL's been a zit on the face of my American dream. No filters, no future.
You don't know her like I do.
God, my jaw looks magnificent today. I'm a national treasure. Schedule that buyout meeting. Make her come to D.C. I want her to see what real power looks like. My favorite heartbreaker. How's Operation Lady Killer going?
3 dates in. She's starting to let her guard down.
3 dates and you haven't sealed the deal? I thought you were supposed to be irresistible. Losing your mojo? I thought you'd have her closed with the first drink.
That's not going to work with her. She's not a quickie-click hookup, sir. Still a virgin, actually.
What? No way! This is the cushiest gig ever. Getting paid to wine, dine, and break the heart of a beautiful virgin? Men would pay for that privilege. So what's her weakness?
She works 18-hour days. Genuinely believes she's saving the world from your beauty coin empire. Actually cries when users message about how IRL changed their lives.
Bleeding heart idealist. Perfect. What's your next play?
Dinner tomorrow at my place. Candles. Sob story about my fake dead rescue dog. Maybe a fake tear or two. Question. She's building a platform for librarians and lunch ladies. Seems like overkill to run a full romantic devastation op.
Overkill? She's stealing our market share and affecting the sale price on Beauty Coin. We are down 5 basis points since she started her campaign. Plus, my assistant thinks he can just buy her out. Money may not break her, and if not, you will. If you remember how to do your job.
She's tougher than you think. Smarter, too.
That's why I pay you the big beauty coins, to turn this woman into a sobbing mess. Close the deal, Kane.
Understood.
Since when does Ken call from D.C.?
First call since he left town for King Ken's crypto circus. Let's see what he wants.
Barbie. Oh, hi, Gloria. Congratulations, IRL just hit 1 million users. And Washington has noticed.
Washington or King Ken?
The Office of Digital Policy is hosting a roundtable on platform ethics focused on mental health, user safety. You're both invited to testify.
Testify? Like to Congress?
Not quite Congress, but close. Policymakers, tech leaders. This is your chance to present IRL as a leading social media tech company. Plus, there's talk of a federal grant for ethical platforms. 7 figures. So, have you found a real CTO yet? Someone technical to present the architecture?
We have a real CTO, Ken. Barbie built the platform from scratch. Every pixel, every API.
Right, but for DC. These are serious tech guys. Defense contractors, MIT grads. They'll expect someone who looks the part. You know, technical authority.
You mean a penis?
Whoa, I'm just trying to help. The roundtable is all male executives. They respond better to.
To people who code? Because I wrote every line. The authentication system, the local mesh network, the kindness algorithm, all me.
Of course. I just meant maybe bring a technical advisor for optics, someone who speaks their language.
I speak Python, JavaScript, and SQL. Will that work? Or do I need to grow a beard?
This is definitely a trap.
Look, I'm on your side, but DC is still an old boys club. I'm just saying, if you have a male VP, even just for the presentation.
I'll present on my own. If they can't handle a woman CTO, that's their limitation, not mine.
Fine. Do it your way. At least wear your sexiest CTO outfit. Flight and hotel covered. Thursday presentation, White House tour Friday. It'll be great. See you in DC.
We'll discuss and let you know.
Okay, there's a list of companies though. I fought hard for you to be on this list, so I need to know ASAP.
He literally just told you to rent a man for credibility. Barbie, if they're already dismissing you.
We need to do this, Gloria. We are running out of funds. Our server costs have exploded, and our users aren't covering the costs yet.
Okay, fine. We'll go. IRL is storming Washington, D.C.
I still can't believe it. Testifying in D.C. Like actual policymakers wanting to hear about IRL.
You've mentioned it. Maybe 12 times.
Gloria thinks it's a trap, but what if it's not? What if they actually want to fund platforms that don't make people hate themselves?
And if it is a trap?
And at least I'll get a personal tour of the White House and a free dinner.
You're nervous.
Terrified. My ex, Ken, basically said I need a man to present for me, that they won't take a female CTO seriously.
Your ex is an idiot.
You don't even know him.
I know he let you go. That tells me everything. Come here.
Kane.
You've been buzzing about DC all night. And you need to remember to be here. With me. Right now.
I have a 5 a.m. flight.
You're going to walk into that room Thursday and blow their minds. Not because you brought a man. Because you built something that matters.
I should go. Pack. Practice my presentation.
Barbie, the presentation's perfect.
When I get back?
I'll be here, waiting for you. She's heading to DC Thursday. Excited about the opportunity.
Perfect. We'll be ready.
Good afternoon. We are the IRL founders.
Is your CEO joining us?
Which venture firm sent you? You must be someone's girlfriend. I mean, intern.
We're the founders. I'm the CTO.
The CTO! That's adorable. Do you actually code?
Our platform uses mesh networking to create local communities.
Sweetheart, can you explain this in layman's terms? Not all of us speak girl code.
It's the same distributed architecture the Defense Department uses. Should I draw pictures?
Feisty must be that time of the month.
Your little project is cute, but when you girls get pregnant, who runs the company?
When Mark Zuckerberg had a baby, did Faceplace shut down?
That's different. That's why men have wives.
I'll fund you, but you need adult supervision. I know a great guy from Stanford to be your CEO.
We have a CEO, Gloria.
You need strong leadership.
We're done here. 8 men mansplained my own code to me today.
That policy bro asked if I was the diversity checkbox.
The investor offered to loosen us up with tequila shots.
At least no one's licked your nose. Yet.
My good friend Ken texted. He wants to meet for drinks. Says we need insider intel.
If one more man explains my own business model to me, I'm going to start charging consultation fees.
That policy bro literally said, let me mansplain what a real business does to you, and then kept going.
The donor lady asked if we'd considered adding some gray hair to the team. I am a silver fox. I just get it colored every 6 weeks.
Barbie?
Ken, you are here.
We said we'd meet up in D.C. I didn't want to leave it to chance.
And on that note, I'm going upstairs to put this entire day in a burn book.
Gloria, wait.
Nope. You two catch up on mesh networks or whatever you're calling it. I'm ordering room service, eating 2 desserts, and watching reality TV about people with worse lives than ours.
Rough day?
They asked who my real CTO was 4 times.
Let me guess. They suggested their nephew who knows computers.
Their son who invented an app in high school.
Come on. First round's on Beautycoin's expense account.
Isn't that like crypto embezzlement?
I prefer redistributing wealth to ethical platforms.
God, it's nice to sit with someone who doesn't need me to explain what an API is.
Oh, you mean an ape?
That was 1 time, and I'm still bitter about that bee. So how bad is it at Beautycoin?
Yesterday we kicked off a new feature to calculate the plastic surgery cost to create your perfect self.
That's dystopian.
That's just an average Tuesday. Next week we launch genetic beauty predictions for babies.
You're joking.
Parents can invest in Beautycoin to pre-order cosmetic procedures. It's like a college fund for future beauty.
Why don't you leave?
I think about it all the time. I spend my days writing code that convinces people to buy more Beautycoin, and my nights wondering if I should be ashamed or just numb.
You don't sound numb. You sound miserable.
Maybe I'm both. So, enough about my misery. How's the dating circus?
I thought I'd hit rock bottom. I got stood up at a salsa club. The guy actually deleted his profile while I was waiting for him at the bar. I was ready to go home, and then Kane showed up.
Kane?
He pulled me onto the dance floor, and it just clicked. He's different, deeper. He reads actual books. He makes me laugh. He listens. He makes me feel seen. We've been on a lot of dates, yoga, beach walks, and of course, he is an amazing dancer.
You know, I always loved dancing with you. So, have you two taken things to the next level?
We're taking things slow. Well, slowish.
Sounds serious.
It's nice to have someone who believes in me.
You already did.
What?
Nothing. I should go. Early meeting with Satan. I mean King Ken. It was great seeing you again.
Welcome to where democracy gets a glow up, home of epic deals and beauty coin legislation.
Same thing, apparently.
That's the Roosevelt room. Teddy Roosevelt would have been all in on beauty coin. Did you know that was his original tagline? America the Beautiful? Coincidence? I think not.
I don't think that's what he meant by...
Oh, and that's where I convinced 3 senators that ugliness causes unemployment. It's our data-driven policy. The science proves that people below a 7 on the beauty scale lead terrible lives.
What data?
We're making it. I mean, gathering it. Same thing.
Eleanor would have torched beauty coin and roasted marshmallows over it.
She would have been a 4 at best. No beauty value. Thank God we've evolved past dowdy brainiacs. President Ken will meet you in the Situation Room in an hour. He's excited about your little app. That's just adorable. Beauty coin has 50 million. But hey, everyone starts somewhere. Even Faceplace was just a hot or not site once upon a time.
Yeah, and now it's a dumpster fire for fake news and body dysmorphia. Congrats on aiming lower.
Exactly. Controversy is just free marketing.
So we're helping you by opposing you.
Now you're thinking like Washington. Every protest is an opportunity to spread the message about beauty coin. The people love it.
Sir, the president's ready for them.
Showtime, ladies. Prepare to meet the gold standard of power.
The most important man to himself.
Why does this feel like a trap?
Thank you for inviting us. We're excited to present IRL, a platform that rewards kindness, connection, and authenticity.
In just under a year, we've grown to 1.2 million paying users. Teachers, nurses, librarians, everyday people who are sick of filters, fakeness, and predatory product placement. IRL offers them dignity, not dopamine hacks.
And it's sustainable. $10 a month, no ads, no manipulation, no beauty scores. Just community with real people.
Cute, very cute. I'll take it.
Excuse me?
25 million in beauty coin cash. We'll fold your cute little app into our empire, and you two can retire to a Malibu penthouse with a view.
We came to pitch a grant for mental health, not a buyout. We aren't going to sell our souls to your crypto circus.
Oh, sweetheart, everything's a deal in D.C. Policy, puppies, principles, everything has a price. 25 mil's a generous offer for your little lemonade stand.
We didn't come here to sell out.
Fine, let's juice it. 50 million in beauty coin. This is the golden parachute that every entrepreneur dreams of.
Was this your plan all along? Wine and dine us, then buy us out and shut us down?
That's not a trap. It's a jackpot. Why grind for pennies? What are you working so hard for? This is your chance to retire and live the good life.
You don't know the first thing about the good life, Ken.
Think it over, ladies. Zeros have a way of multiplying until you can't say no.
I'm sorry about that, sir. I thought they'd bite.
Don't worry about it. I have contingency plans if they won't sell.
I guess dystopia is about to go worldwide.
Hi, Ken.
Barbie, I heard about the buyout pitch. I'm so sorry, but they played you.
We thought we were pitching for a grant. Instead, it was just a crypto trap to buy us out and shut us up.
It was a trap. I overheard at the water cooler. The whole panel was staged. Was a Ken crony. Donors, lobbyists, influencers doing him a favor. None of them had power. The whole panel was a staged circus.
So DC was just a beauty coin infomercial. Every suit, every smirk, fake.
Yeah, that's the work I've been doing. Propping up lies. Building features that manipulate the masses.
Is that really who you are, Ken? A cog in King Ken's vanity machine?
No, it isn't. I'm done here. I'm coming back to LA. I want to join IRL, if you'll have me.
You're hired. We need someone who understands the enemy.
King Ken's gonna hate losing his water cooler spy. Let's make him regret it.
What's this?
My resignation.
You're joking. You're walking away from the greatest project in the world. Are you glitching, Ken?
Not glitching. Waking up. I'm done coding lies for your crypto clown show. I'm joining IRL.
You wouldn't even be here without me. I vouched for you. Got you this job. The inside track. The fast lane. You owe me your whole career.
No, I don't owe you. I owe the truth. I'm done propping up King Ken's ego with algorithms that ruin people.
Do you have any idea what you're throwing away? The power, the reach? This is the center of the world. Do you think running off to Barbie's little lemonade stand makes you a hero?
I think it makes me human. And that's more than I can say for you. You think I owe you. But the truth is you sold your soul so cheap you can't fathom anyone saying no. Reality's not your beauty score, Ken. It's what you do when no one's rating you.
Kane, how's our little romance proceeding?
I heard she turned down your buyout. Hard.
No matter. That's why Operation Lady Killer moves to Phase 2.
Meaning?
Meaning the lady part was optional. She's now a genuine threat. 2 million users. That traitor programmer joining her. Momentum building. She needs to be removed from the board.
You want me to take her out? This isn't what we talked about when I took the assignment. This was supposed to be surveillance. Heartbreak at most.
You say that like it's complicated. You've done harder jobs. This one's just prettier. Plans evolve. Make it look accidental. Hiking accident. Car trouble. Bad sushi. I don't care. Just make sure IRL dies with her.
Copy that. Removed from the board. Right.
Can't wait to see you. You make me believe good guys still exist.
Not this time.
Aw, you brought flowers?
I figured you deserved something nice after that DC boondoggle.
So, this is the infamous Kane?
Guilty as charged. Nice to finally meet you, Gloria. I've heard a lot about you, too.
I bet you have.
Let's drop off Gloria first. Then maybe we can actually finish that dinner we started?
Yeah. We should finish things.
So what do you do exactly?
Security consulting. Risk assessment.
I'm sure you have a lot of experience protecting people's assets.
You know, I've been thinking about where we left off before DC. Hey, where'd you go?
I'm here.
No, you're not. You're somewhere else entirely.
I'm sorry.
I'm just not in the mood tonight.
Did I do something wrong?
No. You were perfect. You've done everything right. I've got a lot weighing on me. I have a complicated client situation. It's hard to leave it at the door.
It's okay. You don't have to explain. I trust you.
You trust people too easily.
You have earned my trust. He's been such a gentleman, and I wanted to show him I was ready. But he pulled away. I don't know, Gloria. He says it's about work, but it felt like something else.
I know, honey. I know tonight was a big deal. But men don't usually walk away from women they want. Not with flowers and candlelight. And let's not forget that airport kiss. Maybe you're not the only one he picks up at the airport with flowers. Maybe he only knows how to keep people at arm's length. Safer that way. Or maybe he's just really into delayed gratification. Like world champion levels.
You think I can't trust him?
I think you want to trust him. But wanting and knowing aren't the same.
She's not on board, so she needs to be removed from the board. That's what you do for a living, right?
You don't have to explain. You've earned my trust.
She trusts me. But she doesn't know what I am. I can't take her down. But how do I tell her the truth? I already chose her over the job. Now, I just have to survive the fallout. I'm free! I can't believe I'm here. Finally coding for something that doesn't rank your cheekbone structure.
Right where you belong. Team IRL. No filters, all heart.
We ditch the legacy backend, optimize the mesh network, and boom, triple the users. 40% cheaper servers.
Yes. Ditch the legacy modules. We'll push updates faster than a quickie-click swipe.
God save me from these code whisperers. I think I need a translator.
Delivery for Barbie.
Sorry about last night. Let's try again this weekend. Dinner? Kane.
Apology flowers? How original. He's a real lady killer. Will Mr. Perfect have a mixtape and a sonnet teed up next?
It's sweet. He's having problems with a client. We know exactly what that's like.
A dozen roses don't erase red flags.
So Barbie turned down $50 million. That's adorable, like a kitten batting at a laser pointer. She's got no clue we're about to squash her little IRL dream.
Actually, sir, her defiance is good for us. The controversy drives clicks, and clicks drive conversions. We're up 15 basis points since their rejection went viral.
Yes, exactly. Every rebel is a free commercial. We should bottle their outrage, sell it back as a beauty tonic. Let's pump more ads about the beauty utopia we are creating. Beauty coin, because ugly is un-American. Hotness, stimulus checks. Everyone gets a loan to upgrade their face courtesy of Uncle Ken. They'll be too excited about the free money to read the fine print.
Sir, stimulus loans disguised as checks? That's not policy. That's predatory lending with a shiny bow.
That's visionary disruption, baby. Our messaging. Your government believes you deserve to be beautiful. They'll sign anything after hearing that.
Pay-ups fees are bleeding us dry, and now the servers crash? We're toast if we can't pay to keep them up. King Ken's got a literal countdown clock on X, ticking down IRL's outage like it's his crypto Super Bowl. I hate this, but I've got to turn in. CNN's at 6 a.m. If I look like a zombie on air, King Ken's won before we start.
Go to bed. We've got this. A text from Kane. Thinking of you. Call you later. Big fire. Saving the world. All right, Dream Team. Let's debug this beast. It's time to slay the dragon. We're basically tech superheroes.
Superheroes? Yes, we are. We are the guardians of uptime. No helpful tip from your neighborhood garden guru will go unsaved.
We are kind of great together.
Kind of. Please. We are a high-tech dream team. You look pretty.
Pretty awesome.
Wiped out? Take a break while I finish cleaning up the code base.
Okay, just 5 minutes. Wake me if the servers explode. What's that face?
Nothing. Just glad to be here with you.
Gloria, IRL has made headlines, but isn't it just a fad? BeautyCoin already has 50 million users and global backing. Why should anyone trust your little startup over an industry giant?
Because people are tired of being rated like cattle. IRL doesn't sell beauty. It builds community. They profit when you chase perfection. We are creating a world instead where people build authentic connection.
You had weeks, Kane. We needed results. You were given a simple objective. Remove the variable.
I'm close. She trusts me completely. I can flip her, convince her to take the buyout. I can...
Close isn't results. Trust isn't elimination. If you can't handle one blonde coder, maybe I overestimated your skill set.
What exactly are you asking me to do?
I'm not asking, Kane. I'm telling. She rejected 50 million. She's corrupting the marketplace. She's making BeautyCoin look ordinary. 1 week. Make it clean. Make it believable. Car accident, hiking mishap, bad oysters, I don't care. Just make sure IRL dies with her.
Understood.
Good boy. And Kane, don't get sentimental. Business is business, even when it's intimate.
I'm sorry.
I need to talk to you about Barbie. They want to take her down.
Yeah, we know. They broadcast a ticker for how long our site was down.
I thought it was just business. Buyouts, market manipulation, dirty politics. But it's not. They have a file called Operation Lady Killer. There's a contractor.
Ken, slow down. What contractor?
His name is Kane. President Ken hired him to eliminate the problem. To eliminate her.
Kane. As in Kane. Her boyfriend Kane.
Oh God, she's dating him? Jesus Christ. This is worse than I thought. She blocked my calls after DC. What do we do?
We take them all down. You're going to help us.
I can't. If they find out I'm leaking.
They're planning to murder the woman you once loved. Could you really let that happen? To Barbie?
Okay, you are right. What do you need?
Everything. Files, communications, financial records. The whole Operation Lady Killer playbook.
Let me see what I can find.
We need you back at HQ. The servers are down again. 911.
Remember our first real date? You tried to impress me with that fancy restaurant, and I ordered the most expensive thing on the menu just to see if you'd flinch.
You got the lobster, and then spent the whole dinner teaching me about mesh networking. most expensive computer science lecture of my life.
And you listened to every word like it was poetry. That's when I knew you were different.
Different how?
You see me, not just the blonde coder or the startup founder. You see me.
These moments with you, they make everything else disappear. All the noise, all the chaos. It's just us.
So you're saying you'll stick around when I inevitably become a tech mogul? When I'm on magazine covers and giving TED Talks?
I'm not going anywhere. I promise.
I love you.
Barbie.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
No, there's something I need to tell you. About my work. About why I was really at that club the night we met.
We have a problem. It's not just PR or smear campaign. They've escalated. They're calling it Operation Lady Killer. They've moved past buyouts. There's an active plan to remove the threat. Permanent removal. They even assigned a contractor. His name is Kane.
What? He just told me he loved me.
I knew he was too good to be true.
Hey. Breathe. I'm so sorry. None of that was your fault. He lied to you.
I don't know who to trust anymore.
You can trust us. Right now we protect you, then we expose them. We don't let them turn this into a story where you're the casualty. Not on our watch. We'll get you through tonight. One step at a time.
People! The Contrashians made vampire facials go viral, and Beauty Blood is flying off shelves. We need the next big thing.
The organ diet. We remove 60% of your stomach, 50% of your intestines, to create the perfect 12-inch waist. The app calculates how much you'll save on food costs. Surgery literally pays for itself.
We can bundle it with the Glow Up Manicure. Inject bioluminescent jellyfish DNA into nail beds. Your nails literally glow in the dark for perfect selfies.
Height subscription service. We offer monthly leg bone extensions via microfractures. Grow 2 inches per year or your money back.
Beautiful. Everyone can be a supermodel within the next 10 years. Well, except the little people. What can we do for them?
We have the perspective illusion. Special camera drones that follow them around, filming from low angles so they look tall in all their content.
Genius! And we partner with furniture companies. Everything gets shrunk down so they feel bigger. Tiny chairs for everyone.
See? This is why I love you people. We don't discriminate. We monetize everyone's insecurities equally. Ken, are you getting all this? I want prototypes by Friday.
Absolutely, sir. Already sending vendor contacts and mock-up requirements to development.
Gentlemen, ladies, we're not just selling beauty. We're selling the future of human evolution. Every insecurity becomes an opportunity. Every flaw becomes a revenue stream.
There's more. Forehead rental. Microprojectors implanted in your skull to rent your forehead as ad space. He literally said, monetize every square inch of the human body.
Are you recording this insanity?
Every horrifying word.
What is the personality marketplace? They want to sell people's souls now? Confidence, charisma, sense of humor, all available for download? How do you even do this?
It's a vocal implant. You don't even talk anymore. An AI bot responds for you with the programmed personality. They've signed on Andros Totten.
The misogynist influencer? The one who calls women property?
His entire catalog, every toxic rant, every degrading comment about women. They're packaging it as alpha confidence and charging premium rates. You wouldn't believe what he is projected to make on the deal.
So men can literally pay to sound like they hate women, and it's sponsored by the government?
It's not a personality upgrade. It's brainwashing.
Save everything. This is evidence of their complete disconnect from humanity.
Why don't we beat them to it? It's time to show the world what Beautycoin really thinks of humanity. Welcome to Real Talk Comedy, the only comedy show where we roast products that don't exist yet, but probably will by tomorrow.
Tonight's inspiration comes from our friends at Beautycoin, who just announced their most innovative product line yet. Spoiler alert, it's worse than you think.
We've got 4 amazing comedians here to help us process the absolute insanity of monetizing basic human functions. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get #UnboxTheAbsurd trending.
Comedians, you know the assignment. Show us what happens when capitalism meets body horror.
Can't wait to pitch deck our way to dystopia.
All right, Real Talk Comedy audience, buckle up. We're about to roast products so ridiculous, they circle back to terrifying. Comic A, take it away.
Bone Crusher Height subscription. Who would pay monthly to pulverize your skeleton for 2 inches of growth? Sounds like a tall tale. Literally. After a year, you'll be towering in medical bills and regret.
Forehead hologram implant. Turn your brow into a billboard for Doggycoin? Genius! Now every conversation is sponsored. This roast brought to you by my forehead, earning crypto while losing dignity. What will be next? Contacts that erase the uglies from sight?
Pet influence. Oh, brilliant. Turn Fido into a furry spy cam with influencer ambitions. Soon it'll unionize, demand kibble royalties, and ghost you for a bigger yard. Warning, may leak your embarrassing dance moves to the dark web. Up next, cat crypto. Felines that mine Bitcoin.
Brain fog implants. Microchips that filter out real news thoughts. Finally, think only approved vibes. Warning, may cause eternal echo chambers.
See more comedians skewer the king at #UnboxTheAbsurd.
They have a Ken on the inside. Someone's leaking our roadmaps before we even finalize them.
Sir, we've traced the breach to a single terminal. Timestamped access logs point to HQ.
Find him, lock down every terminal, and patch the leak. And that pet influencer thing, that's actually brilliant. Make a note. We launch that next quarter. Exterminate her, now.
Yeah, I'll see you soon. To bringing real life back to humanity.
To King Ken, accidentally creating the greatest comedy material of all time.
And to #UnboxTheAbsurd, currently trending in 12 countries.
Someone here is bleeding us dry. Someone in this building is feeding our secrets to that little blonde. Terrorist. Every login, every keystroke, every bathroom break. I want digital forensics on everything. Find me the rat.
Sir, should we narrow the search to specific departments?
No, everyone's a suspect until proven otherwise. Even you.
They know there's a leak. King Ken has locked down the entire network. They're tracking everyone. keystroke by keystroke.
How long until they trace it to you?
Not long. Every move I make now is under a microscope.
You need to get out of there. If he's willing to put a hit out on Barbie, what's he going to do to you?
I can't leave yet. What we have isn't enough. Leaked product ideas, corporate buzzwords. Ken has the best lawyers money can buy. He'll spin this as creative brainstorming or satire taken out of context.
Then what do we need?
The smoking gun, proof of the hit order, financial records showing the bribes, something that his army of lawyers can't explain away. I have to go.
Be careful.
I can't keep hiding here like some damsel in distress. We need to flip the script. What if instead of running from Ken's army, we build our own? The people who love us and support us. The people who want change and are sick of living in a plastic nation.
I've got it. IRL Best Human Awards. Full stop. Online nominations, local ceremonies. People nominate their neighbors, their bus drivers, the kid who rescues stray cats. We make caring about real humans the most viral thing you can do.
And every nomination is an opt-in. Every vote builds our email list. We create a network so dense that Ken can't get near any of us. Let's create the award show for the rest of us.
Nominate a human. Outrage a billionaire.
Kane keeps texting me. Okay, time to focus. Award show. It's not just an award show. It's a movement. An army of people who actually give a damn about each other.
It doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to be real.
What about Ken? If they're hunting for the mole.
Time to go underground. We're about to give Ken bigger problems.
If he vanishes, King Ken wins. We need to move faster, create so much noise that Ken's too busy putting out fires to hunt moles. It's time to launch the IRL Awards site. Nominate a hero.
I've just created the mock posters of Ken's product pitches with overlay text. Really? This is your vision for America?
And I have the community theater booked. IRL Best Human Awards live.
We're not hiding anymore. We're taking the fight to him.
Let's show the world what real human value looks like.
This isn't just a leak anymore. Someone is systematically destroying us from the inside. Cross-reference every leaked clip with building access logs. I want to know who was in which room at what time.
Sir, we're getting some interesting patterns.
Show me.
Each leak timestamp matched with personnel present. One name appears on every single instance. Assistant Ken.
My own right hand. The little worm I trusted with everything. Bring him to me, quietly, and prepare the basement conference room. Send back up to L.A. Kane's compromised. Finish the job.
Come on. Come on. One more file. Operation_ladykiller.complete.zip. 97% downloaded. 98%. 99%.
We need you downstairs. Now.
My teacher, Mrs. Garcia, bought shoes for kids who couldn't afford them. Bus driver Jim knows every passenger's name.
This is what Ken can't stand. Real people, real kindness. It's everything his plastic empire can't sell.
It's Ken. They're coming for me. Uploading everything now. If something happens, check the dead drop.
Hey, brother. Whatever you're up to, they are on to you. Who is this? Friend from the old days, who owed you one. Stay safe. Who, me?
Eyes on target location. Moving into position.
You sure about this? You could stay off stage and let Gloria host.
I'm not hiding anymore. If I'm one of the people, I'm one of the people.
Be careful. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Welcome to our Best IRL Human Awards. We are going to start with our nominations for Best Musician Community. Our first nomination is for the center of the Pooniverse, where the local kava bar La Hikiola features undiscovered local talent.
Kane, what are you doing here?
I need you to hear this before it's too late. I wasn't honest with you. I was sent here to watch you, to stop you if you got too close.
So every kiss, every laugh, the time you said you loved me, that was your job?
No. The job was surveillance. Everything else was real. I do love you, Barbie. That part was real. Always real. You're going to change everything. Don't stop.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. King Ken wanted this night to end in blood, not in memes.
Too late. Smile for the camera. You're live to 500,000 viewers. Hope you practiced your good side, sweetheart.
Hey!
Gloria, cut to backstage feed. Now!
And we are live streaming. Looks like King Ken sent his RSVP after all. Sorry, buddy. Wrong party.
Real humans! Real humans!
Tell King Ken that the people know everything now.
I've been following you for weeks to make sure you were safe. Every step, every smile, every laugh. Trying to make sure you were safe.
And all that time, I thought you were someone I could trust.
I'm sorry. For all of it.
While you were bleeding, the world was watching. The footage is out. Beauty coin is tanking. Pet influence is a global punchline. And King Ken's face is plastered on every meme in America. But I don't think he's finished. He's lost control, and that makes him more dangerous.
He's not done with you yet. You need to be careful.
She won't be alone. We'll protect her.
If I'd been just a normal guy, maybe things could have been different.
Operation Lady Killer, the beauty score voting fraud, the personality implants, all of it's public now. 20 years building this empire and one little worm destroys it all. He slams his fist on the desk. His eyes burn straight into the camera. I made you, and you betrayed me.
What is this?
Assistant Ken's final gift.
Now the whole world knows. King Ken's empire is burning.
I thought I was in love with him. God, I wanted it so badly. Someone who looked perfect, who could sweep me off my feet. But we had nothing real. Nothing except he could dance.
You know, I can dance too.
Ken.
Barbie.
Ken, we've been friends for years, and you've been my best friend since coding school. What if this ruins everything between us?
What if it doesn't ruin anything? What if this is just, well, exactly we've both been looking for?
What if I'm not ready? What if I mess this up like I mess up everything else?
You didn't mess up tonight. You took down a corrupt empire. You saved democracy from turning into a beauty pageant. You're the strongest person I know. And if you're not ready, we wait. But don't run from this because you're scared. We're good together, Barbie. We always have been.
Okay. Let's choose this.
You really think you've destroyed me? That a few memes and doctored clips can bring down King Ken? I built Beautycoin into a global trend. I've got judges in my pocket, lawyers on speed dial, senators who kiss the ring just to keep their campaigns funded. You don't take down someone like me with hashtags. And guess what? I've got the best lawyers that Beautycoin can buy.
Maybe that worked before, but this time, the whole world's watching.
The world watches whatever I tell them to, and soon they'll be watching you disappear.
Not if they've already seen enough.
You really believe in your little truth will out fantasy? Watch how fast my lawyers bury it. I don't lose. I buy. I own. And when the dust settles, I'll still be standing. King Ken.
Sir, there's a new clip, uploaded just now. It's everywhere. We need to move, now.
What clip? Get the helicopter. Wheels up in 5.
Breaking news! President Ken is fleeing the Capitol by helicopter after leaked evidence tied him to Operation Lady Killer. What you're watching live has already become the most streamed chase in history.
Andrews Air Base, now! My jet's waiting, and I'm not landing until I'm wheels up to a non-extradition country.
And now social media is exploding with memes. Catch him if you can. From Beauty King to King Khan fugitive in 24 hours.
They're making jokes. Jokes! I was supposed to be a legend.
Control tower says we're ordered to land immediately. No clearance to leave DC airspace.
I don't take orders. I am the order.
The crowd is going wild on site. They are chanting, "Real humans, real humans, real humans." Ladies and gentlemen, today is a true disgrace for America. And now this update. Federal agents have surrounded Andrews Air Base. If he attempts to land there, he'll be arrested immediately. This chase cannot end well for... Wait! He's changing course! He's heading for the river!
Sir, we can't land on water. This isn't equipped for...
There, that yacht. Set me down on that yacht.
King Ken is now surrounded by the FBI. He is requested to surrender immediately.
You think you've won? I built an empire. I am beauty. I am perfection.
Take me all the way. Take me all the way tonight. I want to remember brightest days of our lives. This is how I weather the storm. I pray the rain only lasts until morning. I don't wanna run, and I don't wanna fight. I don't wanna be alone in the night. Maybe we can weather this storm. I pray the rain only lasts till morning. Welcome to the end. What did you think it might be like? Did you reach out for another in the darkest of the night? However, can you weather this storm? I pray the rain lasts till morning.
That was beautiful.
Dance with me. Are you awake?
No. Are you?
Nope. Fast asleep.
So, that happened.
Yep. That was definitely something that occurred.
Oh my God, we're so awkward.
The most awkward. I googled what to do after sex on my phone while you were in the bathroom.
I did the exact same thing. What did it say?
Hydrate and communicate. So, coffee?
I'll get water. And coffee. And maybe some of those fancy croissants Gloria left behind.
I just got this text from Gloria. Hope you two figured out how to adult last night. IRL board meeting at 2 p.m. Try to walk normally.
So, we're really doing this. The whole relationship thing. I mean, we already took down a tech billionaire together. How hard can dating be? probably harder. Good thing we're good at problem solving.
Mr. Ken, you stand accused of fraud, racketeering, attempted murder, and conspiracy. How do you plead?
Your Honor, I plead profitable. You can lock me up in some dingy government cell, waste taxpayer dollars feeding me powdered eggs, or you can let me do what I do best: build, monetize, scale. A private prison on a private island, self-sustaining, fully funded, no burden to the taxpayer. The party never stops, and the plastic never drops.
You're proposing to serve your sentence on your own island resort.
Exactly. A model for the future of incarceration. This is the ultimate win-win for the American people.
Motion granted.
Greetings from Paradise Island, the world's most exclusive correctional resort. I'm King Ken, and I'm here to offer you the investment opportunity of a lifetime. For just $99.99, you can own a piece of this pristine paradise. Look at this untouched natural beauty, this minimalist aesthetic. That's just our complimentary organic spa treatment. But wait, there's more. Order now and receive this authentic island dining experience. Organic coconuts, the ultimate diet food. Don't let this opportunity sail away. Paradise Island represents the future of sustainable living. Just you, the sun, and endless possibilities. This is just market research. Finding my target demographic. Very exclusive, very boutique.